A non-governmental organization named Make a Difference Initiative, who reported a case of rape to the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons (NAPTIP), has taken a 35-year-old man, Onyebuchi Ezima, who was allegedly to have raped his 4-year-old daughter, to a high court in Lugbe, a suburb in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja.
Rape is a major virus now. You can see in our country it's on an alarming rise. UNICEF reports in 2015 said 1 in every 4 girls before they are 18 years of age get raped, and says 1 in every 10 boys before they are 18 years of age get raped. But you would see that that's a UNICEF report of 2015. If we look at the preponderance of cases, every week now we record not less than 6, 7, 8 cases reported in the media. Those are the ones who are reported. Most go unreported. You'll know that we even have more figures that are scary than now. Now it has become a big virus that has turned into a pandemic. Nigerian government and the Nigerian people must treat rape and other sexual violence, especially child sexual abuse, as a pandemic that must be treated with concerted effort. There must be deliberate and intentional strategy by government and the people to address this issue, else we get to the level that India has got to.
The presiding judge, Justice Asmao Akanbi Yusuf, says the date will be adjourned to the 16th of June because the accused counsel claimed Onyebuchi Ezima does not understand English. The group has called on the federal government and other organizations to help prosecute and instill stiffer punishment on persons who commit such acts.
We need to do more in terms of advocacy and enlightenment. A victim of rape or sexual violence is a victim, and we cannot let that person suffer in a double manner by also stigmatizing that person. Unfortunately, because of the level of lack of enlightenment, they get stigmatized. So civil society, government agencies must do more to help the people, especially for women. Lots of women hear about their children being violated by their husbands, but because a lot of them too are less enlightened, they are also pretty weak on finances, you find that they do not usually speak up. It has taken courage for the wife in this relationship to speak up, to ask for help, and we must get people and government to support them in terms of empowering them also, because the moment you take your husband up on such a matter, you can get really stranded. So we must have support. NGOs, civil society must support the women especially to help out, then support each victim of rape. And let us make it clear, like I said, statistics shows also that even boys get raped. Okay, so we more, because once you have intercourse, with sexual intercourse with anybody who is below the age of 18, he cannot rightly give consent. So even if it's a man at 15, at 16, at 17, it amounts to rape. Okay, so we need to enlighten people more. We need to also rally support victim protection program and of course compensation. There was a time there was supposed to be a victim compensation bill, okay, where victims of all sorts of crimes will be protected and supported by government. I think we must make an issue with rape so that victims can be protected, victims can be rehabilitated, because sexual violence, rape or child sexual abuse is a pandemic that causes grave psychosocial consequences to both the victim and also the society.